Hey everybody, I'm Carlos Contreras.
I'm Cloudface.
And we're from Tractor Brewing. You're watching UABQ.
Right? It's a new song. We love this new song. We're back on the Morning Brew and Friends. I got all my friends at the table here. And our official Morning Brew Quizmaster, Jessi Campbell, Quizmaster Cupcake. And you're one of the hosts of the upcoming Geek Bowl, which is this weekend at Isleta.
Yep, on Saturday.
It's going to be
7
huge.
p.m. It's going to be huge.
Huge! And $12,000 is on
Yeah.
the line for this thing, which is amazing. But you guys have never done a pub quiz before.
Never.
No. So, Jessi, being the official Morning Brew Quizmaster, is going to help us out.
Yes.
And she's going to ask us questions.
Yes.
And all of these are themed questions, right?
Correct.
What's
They're
the
all
theme
themed.
this morning?
The theme is geeks and bowls because it's Geek Bowl.
Excellent.
So that's
my
the theme.
specialty, actually.
Excellent.
Yeah. All right.
The geek part or the bowl part?
It's actually the geek.
Yeah. You're among friends. Yeah. You're good. Cool. So you guys ready?
Okay, yeah. We
All right.
are Team Morning Brew.
Team Morning Brew.
That
Team-
sounds appropriate.
Team Morning
It's
Brew.
either Team Awesome or Team Morning Brew. Let's go with the Morning Brew this
Or
time.
most awesome Morning Brew.
Most awesome. Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
So question number 1.
Okay.
After a decade-long disappearing act, who showed up at Katy Perry's halftime show to do Work It and Get Your Freak On?
Oh, I know.
Wait, actually,
How do? Oh, we
I'm going with yes.
Are we sure it's not
Because
Left
you don't
Shark?
want, you don't. I was going to say Left Shark. You don't want to yell it out because when
Yeah.
you're doing the quiz,
Yeah.
you're doing the quiz and there's other teams. you don't want to like yell it,
Yeah.
and then everybody gets the right answer because you
Right.
have. So we consult, and I think it's Left Shark.
No.
It's Missy
Elliot.
Misdemeanor Elliot.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
We got
Very
one.
good. Very good.
1
1 point
point
for you guys. All right. So number 2, this Ashton Kutcher produced reality show features mismatched couples competing for a cash prize.
Oh, it's
Do
some
not-
silent break, silent break, I think. Or no?
Remember the theme:
Bowls.
geeks and bowls.
Is it bowl?
Shoot.
Singled Out. No, that's a bad
Is
dating
it?
show.
I was gonna say,
No, that's
We're
not
failing. We're
That's
failing.
all I can think of.
Okay,
So do you want me to read it again? Because we always read the questions twice.
You read the
Maybe
questions?
it'll- Maybe it'll help you.
Yeah, let's be
So,
legit here.
at this Ashton Kutcher produced reality show features mismatched couples competing for a cash prize.
I am at a loss.
yeah,
Match
no
ball.
idea.
Moving on.
Do you guys have a guess?
What was that one where there's couples and there's like they take them on a date somewhere?
Singled Out.
Is that it?
Let's
I don't-
just.
No.
We'll say
I don't
singled
know.
out.
Yeah,
From
that's so
Tower
wrong.
of
We'll say singled
We'll
out.
say singled out.
Okay, that's wrong. It's Beauty and the Geek.
Oh!
Remember that show?
the
No.
name.
That's the name of my
We
new
are not getting the
autobiography coming out.
All right, move
All
on.
right, so you still have 1 point. All right, number 3, you guys should get this. What bowl rendered parts of Oklahoma virtually uninhabitable in the 1930s?
I'm going with dust.
Yeah, I would say
Dust.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dust
That's
bowl.
correct.
All
Yes,
right.
very good.
Cha-ching.
The Dust Bowl. So you got 2 points. All right, and finally, number 4, for 2 points, what is the date of this year's Geek Bowl, and where is it taking place?
I know where it's at.
You know where it's at.
Yes.
Partial credit.
It's coming up this weekend,
Yes.
right?
February 7th, because
Yes.
that's Saturday.
Right.
At
Right?
Isleta Resort and Casino.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
that's right.
So we got
Saturday, February 7th.
3 of 4 on this.
Yeah,
So
that's
that means
great.
drinks on you, bro.
Yeah. Where's my bottle
I have the whiskey around here
You
somewhere.
can top us all off.
He finished it.
In the actual Geek Bowl, it's like 2 hours of questions, though, right?
It's at least, a normal quiz is 2 hours. Geek Bowl will probably run longer than that because it's such a big production.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got the musical act and like the halftime, and then our scoring department has to score 160 teams
Wow.
worth of answers for 8 rounds. So it'll be longer than 2 hours.
Yeah, no
But,
doubt.
yeah.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
Hydrate before that, huh?
That's
Right.
right,
Get
absolutely.
ready.
Yeah,
What does
hydrate-
Geek
there will
drink?
There will be beer, yeah, there will be drinks the whole time.
Okay.
There's food. It's going to be an amazing event.
Is there a hashtag or a social media tag for Geek Bowl?
It's probably Geek Bowl IX for 9.
Of course.
Yeah, or it's Geek Bowl 009 for 009.
How would we if we wanted to exploit that and really get that out there, I mean, what's the good strategy for doing that?
Well, get on My Morning Brew and talk about that hashtag, right?
Excellent.
Definitely make sure that your players know what the hashtag or the Twitter accounts are, things like that. But I know that when you're at the quiz, you can't have your phones out.
That's right. You can't have it while you're playing.
Yeah.
But if it's like a scoring break,
Yeah.
or during the music act, that's okay. But when you're playing, no phones,
Yeah. You
can't
or
be
you'll get a
cheating.
zero.
Yeah.
How
So
do you get
We're
text?
strict.
How are you supposed to text message?
Not while you're playing.
Yeah.
You just
smoke
gotta,
signals,
yeah.
man.
You gotta write
It's the
people a
one chance
letter.
where it's the one like 20 minutes you have to put your phone away.
I don't know if you can
Yeah.
You probably have to
Right.
get focused, don't you? How do you
Yeah.
need to warm up and stuff, right? For that?
Well, for Geek Bowl, there's no clues to what the rounds are going to be. Round 2 is always music,
Okay.
and round 7 is always a video round,
Okay.
and round 8 is always random knowledge.
And they have some random questions. It's,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rack your
Yeah.
brain.
totally.
We need
Right.
some acting warm-ups. We can probably help you out.
Teach
you how to get your throat.
Right. I just want to know where you find this stuff. Or is this
That's
just
the
deep?
costume department.
It's just deep in like the recesses of the Vortex. They have
They
this
had
stuff.
us go out and get dirty one day. Just put me on this shirt and
He actually rode a horse through town and got all sweaty. And sticking out.
discovery.
I'm just kidding.
That was you. I saw you on Central.
Right. Yeah, we see you on the Do commercial, you on the horse. It all makes sense. Right?
Did we find that
Right.
commercial?
Yeah, Dan, did you find that Do commercial? Can we find a still from that? That'd be
Yeah, we gotta
awesome.
see that.
Now that we know that it's out there, we're going to be looking for that. And it's hashtag embarrassing do or something.
Wrongful regrets.
So I want to ask too, like we were talking earlier about the Brian Williams thing. That's just nuts. How he got busted on social media. Big deal, not a big deal. I think it's really interesting, and I think it's fascinating because you have to backtrack on these things, and from the social media perspective and in the media world, you wonder about how are people going to see this, what happens to your credibility? I mean, does this...
You hit the nail on the head. When it comes to credibility, it's important to regain that trust of the viewers, of the people that follow him on social media, to make sure that he's still reporting that accurate news. So I actually commend him for, taking his pride in, talking to the media or talking to the public again on national television, prime time, and letting them know, unfortunately we made a mistake. It's tough to do, but I'm very proud that he did. So,
Excellent.
Yeah.
And it sounds like our guys found some Missy misdemeanor Elliot to take us out. We're going to be back in just a couple of minutes with a little bit more Morning Brew and a little more social media, and we'll talk acting in a second too.
Cue the left shark.
so on point too. So on point.
Y'all can stop me now.